Good day and welcome to Good Cheer, our premiere episode and the Great Pumpkin Ale Challenge of 2021. Sorry, I mean...
The Great Pumpkin Ale Challenge of 2021.
First, a brief history of the pumpkin ale. Brewing pumpkin ale is believed to date back to the 17th century and was even mentioned in what is described as America's first folk song, New England's Annoyances, in 1643. It contained the lines, "For we can make liquor to sweeten our lips, of pumpkins and parsnips and walnut tree chips." History says the use of pumpkins continued to be a common way of making ale in the United States until the beginning of the 19th century. As malt became readily available, pumpkins were seen as rustic and quaint, rather than a necessity. It wasn't until the 1980s when Buffalo Bill's Brewery in California began commercially offering pumpkin beer to its patrons. Their own recipe, according to legend, is said to be based on brewing studies made by George Washington. Most modern pumpkin beers still use pumpkins, but have also added the use of pumpkin spice, which is commonly made up of cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and allspice. Without these spices, the pumpkin aspect of the beer remains muted and perhaps even unnoticeable. And now, back to the Great Pumpkin Ale Challenge. So, good day and welcome to Good Cheer. I'm Uni Dublin, and with me today is Deirdre Friedrich and Brian Holmes of... Hey Brian, what you smoking? Today is our special Halloween episode, and we're going to be playing a little game with 4 pumpkin ales out of the multitude of pumpkin ales out there on the market. The tasters are unaware of which beer is in which unmarked glass.
We have our assumptions.
No, we don't.
Some of us have our assumptions.
There is anger already. First off, do you like pumpkin ale, D?
Yes. Oh, what? D?
You?
Deirdre.
Oh, yes. Yes, yeah.
Do you like number D? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Yes, I do like pumpkin ale.
Should I call you D or Deirdre? Do you have a favorite pumpkin ale?
I kind of like the Southern Tier Warlock pumpkin ale.
Oh, that's the hardcore one. It's the big one.
Yeah.
I do love pumpkin ales. 2 reasons. 1, pumpkin is delicious.
Yeah.
And 2, it's almost stout season. It's a trigger to know that stouts are coming out after pumpkin ales.
Our first pumpkin ale is St. Ambroise Pumpkin Ale, made by Mcauslan Brewery in Montreal, Quebec, and it comes in at 5%.
It's kind of medium dark. Oh, it smells spicy though. It's good.
I think it's good. It's a little bit.
It's not too pumpkin-y.
It's caramelly.
Yes.
There isn't a lot of pumpkin spice to it.
Yeah, I think there's
But it
enough
is.
pumpkin spice. It's not too much.
It's not horrible.
And do you have an idea of which one it might be?
Not a clue.
No.
Beer B is HIGHBALER Pumpkin Ale by River Brewery. They are located in Cambridge, Ontario, and this one comes in at a slightly higher 5.2%.
B. Oh, a little darker. It doesn't smell. It's more. It's good. Like I could probably drink a lot of this. Not as alcohol-y, but it's good.
Definitely less flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more beery than pumpkin.
Yes.
It's got less pumpkin spice though.
Yes. Exactly.
More pumpkin, less pumpkin spice.
Actual pumpkin, less pumpkin spice. Not too sweet.
Beer C is Tales from the Patch by Big Rig in its glow-in-the-dark can. It comes out of Kanata, Ontario, and this beer clocks in at 5.8%.
See, as soon as I saw that the Big Rig was a porter,
Yeah.
this is the Big Rig. This
But-
one here definitely has coffee, which I expect in a porter.
Okay, hang on.
It is less pumpkin-y than
But it's
all the
darker,
other
so I'm
ones.
assuming it's a quarter.
Yeah.
We're gonna have hiccups.
We'll cut around the hiccups.
There's many reasons. 1, dark.
Yeah.
2, a little bit of coffee. And 3, it tastes like a porter.
Okay, but it's not too much coffee because I don't like coffee. I tend to hiccup a lot.
And Beer D rounds out this year's selections. Theater of Madness by Flying Monkeys in Barrie, Ontario, the heaviest ABV at 6%.
Definitely more acidic than the other ones. I'm gonna guess this is also more alcohol.
No, I don't think so.
It's the most spicy out of
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
It's got the most flavor. It's got the most twang. Which
Yeah,
leads
so
me to
it's like
think
a pumpkin.
it is the flying monkeys. And flying
No.
monkeys usually do everything
that-
to the 10th degree. They always
Yeah.
ramp up their stuff.
Well, I think pumpkin flying monkeys would be more alcohol-y.
Are we going to judge? Are we going to say which one's which? I'm ready. We've already got C. C is done.
C is
C is definitely Big Ring. D is flying monkeys.
I don't think so.
I think
I don't know. Hang on.
A is St. Ambroise. B is the Highballer.
I think B is St. Ambrose. They taste pretty similar.
Let me drink some more to find out.
Okay, I'm gonna think that is the flying monkey. What have I got left? Highballer Pumpkin and St. Ambrose. And that's the big rig.
The final score is Brian 5 and Deirdre 1. However, in the end, Deirdre won the hiccup challenge, so there's that. Feel free to like, subscribe, and also comment below if you want to suggest other pumpkin beers for us to try in another video. And thank you for watching.